Hello, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me today on Fortune's Wheel Tarot. This is going to be a reading for July 2023, or whenever this message finds you. Time is fluid, of course. I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Spirit and angel guides, keepers of the divine white light, keepers of the Akashic records, ascended masters. What are the messages for Leo at this time, please? Messages for Leo at this time, please. Thank you. Your first card out, Leo, the number 16, Caught in the Ruins. Your second card, the Seven of Keys, the Ascent. And your third card, the Five of Scrolls, Diversity. On the bottom of this deck, number 5, Hilarion. This Ascended Master is available to you right now. Call on Hilarion. He's one of the Ascended Masters that studied scientific implements and whatnot, and it's a very good card, Leo. If you're unfamiliar with Hilarion, search Hilarion in the Ascended Masters. I'm going to clarify these cards for you with a few cards from the Everyday Witch Tarot. Thank you for these messages for Leo, Spirit and Angel Guides. What are the clarifying cards for Leo at this time, please? Clarifying cards for Leo. Thank you. One more. On Caught in the Ruins, we have the Three of Cups, celebration. On the Ascent, we have the Six of Wands, also celebration. You are overcoming, Leo. And on Diversity, we have the Hanged Man. Beautiful messages for you. Beautiful messages for you. On the bottom of this deck, we have the Two of Swords. So it could be that there's something that you've been struggling to make a decision about. Two of Swords is generally a stalemate of some kind. So the first card's out for you. The number 16, as I said, is a major arcana in the Akashic Tarot. And Caught in the Ruins, you can see two people in the prison here of an old castle. And they can climb out easily enough. And that's what this card means, Leo. It's indicating that you have the power to climb out of any prison that could be potentially self-imposed. Forgive me, don't shoot the messenger. But you have the ability to do that and to come out of this and into celebration. So whatever it is that you're struggling with right now, you have the power within your hands to climb out of this. Whatever it is that you need to do, you have the power within you to have victory and celebration over this. There's nothing else to say about this. You are overcoming. And this message continues, with the Seven of Keys, the Ascent, clarified by the Six of Wands. This is obviously a card of you winning. The Ascent is a card of someone using these tools. You see the pitons here and the rope that is used. They're all tools, but he himself is the one who had to take the initiative to climb the mountain. And so this card indicates that you have the power, Leo, to overcome any obstacle, to climb any mountain, and to have success and dominion over it. The Six of Wands clarifying the Ascent, you will win. You will have success. I love this reading for you, and it's so easy for me. You will have success. There's no doubt about it. You will overcome whatever situation you're caught up in right now, and you will overcome it. You will have victory. The Five of Scrolls Diversity is a card of just that. It is of diversifying whatever this could mean for you, diversifying your thought patterns, diversifying your studies, your real estate, diversifying your friend group. It could mean a million different things for a million different people, but as much as you can diversify right now, this card is indicating that it is a good time to do that, and that you should be doing that. Your knowledge base, whatever it is that you're learning, if there are things that you want to learn about, take it upon yourself to do that. Absolutely, this is time to do that. Great success in those areas as well. With this being clarified by the Hangman, this is self-sacrifice. This has always been a card of letting go, self-sacrifice, the power is in your hands, Leo. There's not very much to say. I feel like some of you have kind of been waiting on something. The Hangman is, about just hanging around, but he's got the power. Got a little no-see-um on the card here on the inside. This witch, she, they have the power to take this key that's right here in their hand and unlock themselves. That's all they have to do. It's when they're ready. It's just when they're ready. So, maybe this is just something that you have been waiting to feel like you have to have permission for with this diversity card. I'm just called right now to, forgive me, I just want to look this up for just a moment, so bear with me. The Five of Scrolls, I'm just called to just reference the book in that for just a moment. Yeah, and it's exactly that. Allow yourself to try new things, go to new places, learn new subjects, break out into different directions, and meet new people too. Don't worry about spreading your energy too thin. You're in a period of expansion, so use it. Let yourself go farther afield than you planned. In the end, you will diversify in ways that introduce you to a whole new you. So I'm glad I pulled that out and read it, because I feel like some of you have been pulling a hangman. Maybe you feel like you've got to have permission before you're able to do this. Perhaps it's lifestyle. Maybe it's your upbringing. Something that's holding you back, in essence, Leo. And so it's time to let that go. It's time to give yourself permission and let that go so that you can overcome any and all of these obstacles that may be in your way, self-imposed or otherwise. I'm going to pull a card for you now from the Shaman's Dream Oracle deck. This is beautiful reading for you, Leo. You are definitely stepping up, overcoming, opening up. Good for you. Good for you. Celebrate. Enjoy that success. What is the Shaman's Dream Oracle message for Leo, please? Thank you again, Leo, for coming back to my channel. Please hit that like and subscribe button if this is resonating with you. Number 18, Eyes of the Eagle, rising above the fray. This just goes with this reading so well, Leo. I love this card. I just about have this card. I won't say I have it memorized, because that's not even nearly remotely true. But I do know that this card says that you are rising above the pigeons arguing over the crumbs. and you will have success, and you just sharpen your vision. I love this reading for you, Leo. This is so awesome. Number 18, Eyes of the Eagle, protection, inherent trust, rising above the fray. The Eyes of the Eagle offers you the gift of foresight, the skill of looking ahead to see the unfolding of destiny before it all manifests as reality. The eagle's extraordinary vision allows it to spot the tiny mouse from its lofty perspective as it flies thousands of feet into the atmosphere. In a similar fashion, you too can train your keen eye to discern the workings of humans. Eyes of the Eagle is an invitation to witness the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful, yet react to nothing. Act only to further your noblest calling. The eagle flies above all creatures. When it meets obstacles, it simply rises above them. Know that you are protected. You can fly above the judgment slings and arrows and darts of envy from others who may not have your great wings and are still arguing with the pigeons over crumbs. Trust that you are ready for whatever fortune has placed before you, even if you feel not yet properly equipped to meet its challenges. Your willingness to say yes to Spirit has nothing to do with how well outfitted you are. Hesitating, on the other hand, will suck the air from under your wings and make you lose altitude. You are called now to trust your heart and your instincts, to move fearlessly and not waver. The time is right, and no harm can come your way if your motives are pure and you act courageously. That makes my heart just smile for you, Leo. The Leos that I know, I love you so much, and you are so deserving of this message. You are an eagle, baby. You are rising above the fray, and don't you forget it. I mean, you are the Leo. Come on, you'll snatch people up. You're the lion, you know. You'll eat people up in a minute, but I just love that message so much. You don't have time to be arguing with the pigeons, honey, because whatever comes your way, you are rising above it. You're rising above it. I'm going to pull a final card for you now from the Divine Abundance deck. This is by Tasha Silver, and all of these decks I'm using, Leo, will be down in the description box. Allowing. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, so what's needed can come next. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, so what's needed can come next. Leo, do not forget that you are rising above the fray. I hope that this reading has resonated with you. I hope you have a fabulous July. Thank you so much for joining me today. As I said, if you like this reading, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Love and light.